Someone else got out. Dead. Good.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds. The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm. is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Fall by my hand.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm. Indolence breeds madness.
No one's stopped me yet. I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch. Machine made them hostile. What path lies before me?
Swift and lethal.
time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks...
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Brain in a jar.
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment.
How many hosts of these gay infect?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Poor Ellen, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
Another brain. This must have one of those controls next to the pod.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and organic this device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the next. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console. A shiver runs across your mind. Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally.
She's right.
We are nearing the...
Who put you...
Cane yank.
Newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going.
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here now.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I'll strike you down.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Got to concentrate. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Taking position.
Your spine is
Shit hits the
mine.
ground, we're dead.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can't give up.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
I won't give in.
Need to stay focused.
You are no longer required.
That thing's focused on us now. Get to the transponder and get out of here.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
I am fury. I am death.
Come a little closer.
follows me everywhere.
What should I do? Better take that. I am fury. I am death.
Best be on my way.
What's the plan? On the move. Swift and lethal.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you. You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other. And one thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing. It would have been all to lead the way.
Where am I? What's going on?
A long way to go still.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of those wretched things.
Wits and blades always sharp. Time to meet your maker.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Let's finish this. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over
What's
there.
going on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a... Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insursion in the ocular region, were you not? The insertee we speak is a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon. Most excellent. Oh, but before it was an act of foresight.
Seek and you shall find. At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Excellent choice. Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will guide me.
Everything is clear.
There. The Mind Flayer.
And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approached the dying. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? All right. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe... And you seem like... All right.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Trust no one.
Looking ahead. Flick of the wrist.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough talking.
You'll
Get
hear
me
goblins
down.
before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But my people...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well. But heed my word. The Horned Ones mentioned a crash must be near. I will be at your camp.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there? Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
You're dead!
There's no time to waste.
Is that blood?
I can keep going a little longer now.
A subtle approach. Over here.
Well, so much for peace.
Take two.
Battle of wits. On it.
Nothing important is ever easy. No hesitation. Swords meet sorcery. With finesse. Still on my feet. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
What's hiding here? Wish I had a bag of holding. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
That's curious.
What was that? This place wasn't built for the living.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I wonder what it's worth.
Let me work my magic.
Watch your back.
I can do better. I must.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Still in control. Just.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Chained up book in a long-abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. We meet again.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn. silently recorded by this book.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our...
Excellent.
Ready or not? One can't always be a gentleman.
Ready. Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Very well.
I speak, they burn.
Let's end this.
Can't even catch my breath. Can't slow down.
Allow me to demonstrate. Of course.
choice but to keep going. Let's move.
Well, that was pathetic. Sorry bones guarding dusty old trinkets.
A lot of effort to hide one sock off that.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
How long has it been?
What's next?
Keep it together.
That's curious.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
broken. Must have been here a while.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
A monster forms inside us. I knew you'd be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. The parasite. Take your... Should a single...
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Keep a blade close.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we wrap... You seem reliable. I think you know how... Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're...
of the soul way. We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal, they bear for a mere pittance of coin. I might most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath. Suspicion always haunts. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou did choose.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mind never quiet. I can do better. I must.
I applaud your taste.
I wonder what the next move is.
Nothing hurts anymore.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric. These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them.